Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Mods Season 3. Last episode we finished with FTL Insurrection. We're keeping it on because, you know, it's something different from Captain's Edition. We've seen enough Captain's Edition for a while. We could be going back to it eventually, don't worry. Anyway, next mod is a mod from... well, let's just have a look at the ship. This is the Cassowary, a mod created by Styles RJ, if I'm not completely out of it, and indeed I am not. This one is interesting because you don't have weapons, and apparently you also shouldn't bother with them. And the main thing about this one is actually the artillery. So it goes, right? Features no drones or weapons, just 4 levels of artillery, known as the Rusty Laser. Rapid-fire gunner will destroy any ship on impact, however the targeting systems are very bad. So the charge time is out of whack apparently. Let's see. I think it's about at full power 1 shot every second, but the range of this is apparently really high. Which means you're just waiting until the bloody thing hits. If I die, I die. I'm not going to restart this one because the gimmick will become quite apparent early on. So we're going to be focusing on getting our defense up, which means shields, engines, cloaking. We could board, but why would we bother? They still show up in stores, so you must use your artillery to win. Well, we'll see what we can do, but I'm gonna have to do something real quick and I'll be right back with you. Alright, we're back in business. Right, guess there's not much left for us other than starting this one up and see where we end up, I guess. Right. So we have artillery, and that's it. And we were meant to focus on defense, so see what we can do. What even? I have no idea what I'm doing here. But apparently these things can intercept enemy weapon fire. So that's something. So basically we let this thing go on auto fire and hope for the best. Oh, this is bad, isn't it? Well, this could turn bad really quickly then, isn't it? I do wonder what the actual range on it is. And I think at this point we could forget about this. We'll just have to vent. I'm gonna guess the range is pretty darn high. That should be vented enough, I would say. Yeah, no, there's no oxygen in there. Like I said, I'm only gonna do this for 1 round. After that, I'm done. By 1 round, I mean 1 run. I'll do my best, but not promising anything. Now I don't know if I'm just having shit luck or whatever, but this has been going on. Ah, we finally had a shot. Alright, cool. Finally. Oh, something's on fire. It's doors. Let's not vent doors then and actually just go and take care of that fire. Alright, medbay. You can repair. This is gonna be weird. But a request for this mod has been made, and who am I to say no to it, right? Guess we're gonna have a lot of time to talk about random stuff. Unfortunately, the game auto pauses when it loses focus, which means I can't just fire and forget, so to say, unless there's something in the options that can make this different. Cheap pop-up window focus auto pauses off. Alright, which means I can probably do some off-camera junk. That's gonna be handy. Alright. Intervene to the... Oh, he's gonna miss the launcher. No. Considering you have no way of actually taking that down. Great, things just keep getting worse. Well, maybe we got lucky and our second shot hits or something. Technically, we could huddle everyone up into the medbay or something. And vent the entire ship. Maybe. I see this works. Yeah, I'm good. I can go do stuff. Let's see. Raise so high, you're not going to hit your target every time. You might get lucky in the storage ship on your first shot, or it might take 5 minutes for the gun to do so. It fires rapidly at full power, one shot every second, so you run out of firepower early on. Ignore the other projectiles it fires. Oh, yeah. But why is it firing the other projectiles then? Hey, that was pretty quick. Alright, so we're gonna need missile defense. Since drones are apparently a no-go. Come on, fire, you got this. Nope. Well, technically the fire did get it. I didn't want it to get it though. Alright, so I can now do off-camera junk whilst I wait. Are you guys AIs? Avatars? Yes, you are, so you don't actually need air. Alright, that's gonna be something I need to keep myself reminded of. We have science rush, blah blah blah. We are not in danger, so we fire and forget. Simple as that. Let's get you guys healed up. Cool. And head back to where you belong. We only need one shield layer. Alright, what to do, what to do. Well, let's see what else is on here. Could purchase weapons and drones. Blueprints are expensive, and even though there's safe for teleporter, hacking, and micro will go for boarding. There's no real point to that, is there? Ugh, the bombs. The bombs. It's always the bombs, isn't it? That's the second time you hit shields. I'm not happy with that. Well, there goes medbay. Keep those repairs coming. But this could really take a while. Especially for a ship like this, where the actual surface is already quite small. Well, he ran out of bombs. Okay, we hit. Good. Plot new course. So yeah, missile defense is going to be big. I'm hoping we can still get cloaking and stuff like that. Wait. Ah, we could. I don't remember if I installed limited time offer. If I have, I could cheaply get the stuff I want. Sure. There's a fire. In one of the empty rooms. We're good. Alright. Let's see how much power we need. Looks like 2. Well, looks like we're selling that. And we should be fine once more. Alright, let's read what this thing actually says. You ever wanted to fly a ship where it was up to the RNG whether or not you made it? Are you tired of having to actually aim and fire your weapons for maximum damage? Don't you wish you could have a gun which you point at something and oh, that's already gone. Cool. Blows upon one hit, no questions asked. Okay. I don't see the point as to why drones would be made stupendously expensive, but apparently it is done. Which means we're probably only going to see weapons because I'm gonna expect that overclocked heavy laser. Well, there you go. We're not gonna be using any of that, it seems. Well, moving on. Let's not do Zoltan control because it's perfectly possible the Zoltan shield would just stop it. Let's have a look at a store. See what's going on with systems, huh? Cloaking is available. And these prices are set to normal. Let's get cloaking. Initial type facility can be used to an empty beak to create functional explosives from FTL fuel and scrap. Huh. That makes sense. It's probably better than spending time in scrap. Like I said, defense is everything. We'll attack. We are not in danger, so we don't need to do anything, and we can continue reading a bit. Yay! And we're done already. Yay! Okay, should probably get Chad back up. There we go. We've been boarded. Yes, we have. Someone go to doors and vent everything except for doors. And medbay until they're actually in here, I guess. Not sure if we'll be able to hold everyone off, though. We'll see. You guys don't have a ton of health, but they can't withstand the venting. There we go. Easy. Alright. So defense is everything. And then a lot of patience. Sure. Eh. That is rather slow indeed. Good thing we took care of it quickly. Plot new course. We're getting a ton of good salvaging, but fortunately we can't really do anything with it. Which sucks. Does that even connect down? Yeah, it does. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, you're fine, you big baby. Should probably get you to heal, though. Yeah, that bomb could kill you. We'll cloak when he tries to fire it, though. Now, the nice thing here is artillery doesn't drain cloak when it fires. Which is nice. Well, there goes shields. It was nice having you. Yeah, it's good time to cloak. Okay. Not sure if you could have a gun which you point at something and it blows up in one hit. No questions asked, but you don't want it to whip and it starts to scroll. But you don't want it to be too overpowered, else you'd have a boring run. Well, Cassowary as you cover, the rusty ship is armed with the finest and crappy weapons technology to make sure you're irritating as hell. For some reason, hitting space never pauses my game anymore. Well, I've already know good old Styles RJ is good at making weapons that annoy the crap out of you. We've seen a few on the, what was the name of that ship again? The Lux, I believe. Then on the Christmas mod, you had the coal launchers, yeah. And then there's this. Alright. Oh, it was on fire. Okay. I don't know. There's more fire? And it's gone. Nope. It's somewhere. Okay, now it's gone. Ah, boy. Alright, let's keep going. This one has a missile launcher, so we'll have to stay focused. I think we destroyed the missile. We did. Sweet. No, we didn't. Cool. Landed a shot. That's all we need to do. Just hit once and we're good. We'll upgrade cloaking. The longer we can fire without them firing back at us, the better, I would say. And that's pretty much 10 seconds that we can fire without a problem. I do wonder where all the other projectiles are coming from. There's something small about it here, but it also has a side effect of rapid fire and multi-projectile spread of the gun. Enemy projectiles will have... no, that's... Why do we have so... Is it just so we could have the extra thing? This is weird. This is being weird. Well... Anyway, the only thing we would really need is now a defense drone. Yeah, more of that, please. Sure, pilot control, why not? Good stuff, right? Alright, we got borders. I don't think their weapons can do me any harm. That's quick. Alright. Now we're back to playing the waiting game. Decent surface area, so it shouldn't take all that long. Or at least we should have better odds. I mean, the RNG can rather easily screw you over if it wants to. Time for a drink on my end. Oh, that was good. Coca-Cola Zero. Let's see what else is in there. Not much, really. Well, my crew's leveling up, so that's something. Hey, we hit a shot. Nice. It appears to have been transporting prisoners. Unfortunately, they were all killed in a battle. What battle? I hit them once and they died. You call that a battle? We'll go to stores as much as we can to sell off weapons we were received or given, and see how much drone control costs us. Why? You allow us to get hacking, crew teleport and stuff like that, but no, drone control 2000 so much. Do you honestly think we would use drone control on the ship for anything but defense? Unless that's your plan. Prevent us from getting missile defense, but why allow us to get cloaking then? This is weird. You're being weird. Stop being weird. We're gonna want hacking at some point, but not just yet. Let's just ramp this up to the max. That's 15 seconds of uncontested fire. Um, we will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. And you also are not gonna get the option to surrender. We got nothing to fear. Let's read a bit more. Seems as soon as I start occupying myself with other stuff, we actually hit a shot, so. We could always go play 20 questions. Also, for anyone watching on Twitch right now, feel free to ask anything in chat, whether it's FTL related or not. It's like we're gonna have plenty of time to answer questions. So. I used to be a modder myself, so I got a bit of experience with that. If you have any questions relating the creation of mods rather than just the playing of them. At least you got a pretty light show to look at. It does seem like mods are... we hit a shot. I opened up a new tab and there it goes. We hit the ship. I'm also quite wondering if chat is actually working as I had it intended. Can we refresh this, please? Sorry we weren't able to connect to chat. That's brilliant. Welcome to the chat room. There we go. Alright, let's carry on then. We should probably have bought some fuel there, but potato, potato, and all that other jazz. Sure, will help. Can we get hurt? Nope, not at all. Alright, let's have a peek. Well, there goes some stuff. Nothing in here you can't really... Which I should be hiding. Lots of stuff that's really not of any use. Terraforming equipment. Sure, why not? Might as well do some trading. So we paid 27 for that. Wrong button. Ah well. An asteroid field, you say? The ship might tear itself apart, actually. A few lucky asteroid hits. So much for your missile, eh? Well, we got 15 seconds. Working mods. There's not too much new that's actually going on in there, which is kind of a shame, but we should probably leave. Yeah. $2,000 for drone control. I don't get it. I don't see the point. I mean, is it really just to prevent us from getting some form of decent missile defense? Because, I mean, that's kind of cheesy, isn't it? The game is starting to learn what counters this ship pretty well, and it's missile launchers. And it's gonna be like that for quite a while. Which sucks. But here we are. Well, we destroyed the missile there. Anyway, I'm on the mod forums at the moment. It doesn't seem like a lot of new stuff is getting created. Which kind of means we're unfortunately reaching the end of the healthy FTL modding community. Keep in mind the game has been out for a long time, so maybe it is time to give it the rest it deserves. We'll always have Captain's Edition and SMPK and the other few big mods out there to keep us company. Station job is still in development, but do we have the limited time offer mod on? I don't think we do. Nope. A comms device used by most traders in the galaxy that may be used at any empty beacon to contact the attention of any traders nearby. Huh. Let's use that. We can check some more of the intricacies of insurrection then. See? Just missiles, missiles, missiles. The game knows, man. Unfortunately, you really didn't have a lot of time to mess around with yours, did you? Yep. So how well are we doing on this anyway? Moving to examine, we've been boarded, we only have 2 people to counter. Should probably close all the doors then. Come on, there's oxygen in here. Isn't this way cooler? Oxygen? Yeah. Thought you would like that. So how you're doing on your evasion? Pretty good. We would like some more crew actually. Sultan Homeworlds. Try for Super Shield? Sure. Plot new course. Summon the nearest trader to your location. Oh. Okay. That's good to know. We'll sell that stuff off. We should have done that a bit ago, apparently. Sell, terraforming, mining. Gonna need someone for shields. Alright, let's try to get one of those fancy schmancy. Great, missile launchers. Woo, hey, we hit, and we saw 50. Huh, this battle could have been over. But unfortunately, we didn't hit. Did it fire a missile? It did now. We didn't shoot it down, so we're gonna cloak and get 15 minutes, not 15 minutes, 15 seconds of uncontested fire. Well, that breached. Go fix it. There we go. Onwards and upwards and sideways, and then some more going backwards. Because why not? Sure. Come on, Super Shield. So if you want Super Shield, we should go to the non-empty beacons. Does that thing have a ship present? I think it does, right? Leave. I don't think it shows up as a ship present because you don't see the actual convoy until you decide to attack it, right? I think so. So if we want a super shield, we should go after the empty beacons. Someone created a mod that's just the FTL logo. Apparently with mediocre balanced weapons. Prepare for enemy attack. Everybody go to medbay. I should probably upgrade piloting if I plan on doing that all the time. Well, you have to hit twice then. Yeah, we can get hit here. And we lost another crew member because our medbay got hit. Wonderful. I just love it when things just click to screw you over. Huh? I mean, what are the odds of our medbay getting hit there and it causing us to lose a crew member? It's quite small, yet it did happen. Well, you're going on engines then. Evasion is more important than shield recharge. Right, so we want to hit up the empty beacons. And hope for the best. Sure. Alright, well, we're not safe, but neither are they. Empty beacon, empty beacon. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, it's the elite one, okay. Yeah. Well, one hit and you're pretty much dead. And we have 15 shots in which we can do that freely. Ship and weapons mods. Just quite vague, it doesn't really say anything. Mods with overpowered, slightly balanced. Make up your mind, please. You use the ship, you need the stealth ship, and you need to upgrade your weapons once, otherwise you can't fire anything. I can already see what you're trying to do there then. I'm gonna take a stab at weapons that require no power, and indeed they don't do jack unless you have at least one active bit of power in there. We're sure as hell taking our sweet time on this one, though. Ship and weapon mods, but there's only one in there. Weird stuff. The broadsword. Looks like a kick-ass thing, but unfortunately we cannot do anything with it. Well, we're gonna be in a thing anyway. Let's just keep trying for that Sultan shield. The ping of the ship computer speakers echoes to the helm, indicating the FTL is charged and ready, but nobody seems to have arrived yet. You could give them another chance, but the incoming world fleet is sure to close the gap. Forget it, let's just move on. We'll do this one as well then. Ah, here we go. Here are the mounts. Yeah. Good. Well, this is going to be a crapshoot and a half. It's been ages since I've seen, and that's not even the original, is it? Nope. Pretty sure the original is even more pixelated than that thing is. Well, we'll wait as long as we can to get our butts on out of here. Or we could just hit him, that's fine too. Should have time to salvage enemy ship, you must jump away for just get in firing range. Fine. If I have to. Well, that'll do it. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so I'm jumping from one homeworld to the next. And that's where we get our Zoltan shield. I'm gonna cut here though, so thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still in the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.